Hello again, it's Michaela here from ICC with my 2-second improvement on how to shut down our shop. So right here we're on the spray booth side here. This is one of the light switches for the lights up above. So that one will need to go down. Moving over here. Dietrich will usually get these ones, but this is for the booth just in case. You'll want to switch that to the off position as well. And make sure the door is firmly locked, otherwise the sensor won't arm the alarm. There's a light switch to the booth. Then there's the pump back in there. That you'll want potentially to check to make sure it's all the way down. We're here in the boss man's office. Normally he'll be the last one out, and so he'll shut down all his lights, but just in case, they're just to the left of the door. The light switches that shut off the lights up in the standing area over there are just live right behind the shipping computer here. You'll also want to make sure this door is firmly locked as well. The light switch to this front office is right there. Two of our garage doors have the sliding locks in them. This one does not, so you need to make sure you bring it all the way down and just loop the chain over it. Make sure it can't be pulled up from the outside. Right here are the light switches for that part right there and right above us. Come end of day, you'll want to shut off both compressors here just by hitting the red button here. And majority of the time we'll have already put the edge band or two off, but you just turn this guy to the left, I believe it is, or perpendicular to whichever way it is. I've also been guilty of this, leaving the disco lights on, so you'll want to make sure those are turned off. This door you'll also want to make sure it is firmly latched and locked. It's been nicely labeled so that from a far away distance you can tell that it's been closed and locked. That way you don't have to walk all the way over it to it. Here are the light switches right next to the line borer here. Those shut off the rest of the lights to my side of the bander. Here's the hidden switch for the lights over the saws, right next to the dust collection box. And same as my door on the far side, it also is clearly labeled or easy to identify that it's closed and locked. Right here we have the light switches that light up the CNC side right here. Moving on to this door over here. You have to kind of squeeze yourself between the material here. And same as the far side door, it has a chain, but it also has a sliding lock you can do instead of the chain, or you can do both, it's up to you. The light switch for this little room is just to the left of the door as well. When you're on the far side and you're the last one here and you're shutting down the machines, but you're not too sure how, you can refer to Barry's How to Shut Down the Machine, and you should be good to go. Okay, one of the last steps here is closing this door and making sure it's locked and latched as well. And then before you can arm the alarm, you'll want to make sure all doors are closed and locked, otherwise the sensor will tell you and you can't arm the system. One of the very last things we want to do is turn off that mez light. Do not do it before you're ready, because it takes forever for those lights to come back on upstairs. And then once that's done, and you know everything's locked up nice and tight, you can arm the alarm. Thanks.